Welcome back, one and all, to my channel, to this stream, Sage's Odyssey. I'm Sage. This is our Odyssey. This is our story. We are freshly starting a new game right after just finishing Jedi Survivor. Beautiful storytelling, beautiful game. Had a great time, and I feel like we're gonna have a good one with this as well. Um, Honestly, I have not watched. Okay, I've watched maybe one or two Harry Potter movies. They were pretty good, but I have not had the time to sit down and watch them all. But hopefully, playing through this, I will get that motivation, get that second win to, watch it all. Maybe, you know what, if I'm able to, maybe I'll stream it, um, do like a little watch party for Harry Potter. I know, there's a few trilogies and series that I've been wanting to sit down and watch. We can make that a thing. Movie Sundays. How about that? Anyway, kind of jumping the gun here, but yes, Hogwarts Legacy. Excited to jump into it. There's a character creation, and apparently I can interact with other houses and all that good stuff. A whole lot of free range on this game I heard about, so I can't wait to jump in and see what that's all about. But now we're in, I think, accessibility options, it looks like. So, color mode, no thank you. Toggle aim. Mm, I think we're all good here. Yeah, if I really need to change anything, I'm sure I can just come back on settings and change it. But yeah. Um, Rendering mode, favoring resolution and graphical quality, performance high, frame rate, mode of favoring performance. Kind of wish I had like a screen to show us like how it looks once you're in game. But I guess it's something I can also change later. We'll go with this for now. Yep. I don't. Just to say I skimmed it, Scroll down. Accept. Oh. What is this? Link your Harry Potter fan club in Warner Brother Games account to customize your game and unlock exclusive rewards. Okay. I don't believe I have a Warner Brothers account, but I am all good. This mask does look pretty cool though, along with the hat and the wand. Anyway. Hogwarts Legacy taped. Okay. Give me the Harry Potter glasses? Sure, why not? Whoa, nice room. Azkaban Prisoner Cosmetic Set. Don't mind if I do. Photo mode? Gotcha. Talent point set. Okay. You set your talent points and distribute them to different talents. Talent point resets and is accessible in the talent menu. Talent points reset is accessible once you receive your field guide. Okay. Haunted house, main hog shop quest. Okay. Merlin's cloak. Why am I getting all these rewards? Is it for buying it off the PlayStation Plus store? What's up with this? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm loving all these cosmetics, but Jesus. Just toss me in. brightness. I'm a bit distracted, guys. Sorry. Imagine playing the game like this. What madman. I do like it a little bright though. This. Yeah, this should be good. And put on my reading voice. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Primarily supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restrictions of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Ilzar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Cool. Nice introduction. Oh, okay. Now we're getting into the character creation. Nice, nice. They have a lot. They have a lot more options than I was expecting them to give, if I'm being honest. Wow. All right. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I am quite the indecisive individual. But I'm gonna choose guys a template. Okay. Face shape. I'm gonna make this guy a complete Chad. Nah, you're not a glasses guy. Goddamn. Pale as snow. Yeah, make him a little bit darker. I think that's like around my skin tone. For the haircut, definitely gotta switch it up. Nice dreads. Me personally, I don't have dreads, but I do like the look. I'm not sure if that's something I want to go for though. You know, I'm thinking maybe. Oh, I didn't even see these right here. Okay. Some cornrows. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, maybe I can change there later, but I'm kind of feeling this one. Just don't judge me, alright? Oh, I can change the hair color. That's interesting. know what? This hair color isn't bad. I'm gonna go with that. Nice, I can add some scars, give some definition to my boy here. I think this one looks the coolest. I wonder what they mean. Let's see. Unibrow, that's funny. Oh, eye color, okay. Since we're in the realm of fantasy, I do kind of want to keep it interesting. I think I'm gonna go with like the wider silver eyes. That's pretty cool. Okay, his voice, let's see.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
You know, I don't know why, but I've played a lot of character creation games because I just like the concept. I like open world character creation. I like free reign. I like feeling immersed in the video game. I feel like out of all the ones I've played, there is a voice option for the characters, but you never actually hear them talk in game. Like dialogue or nothing. It's just the NPCs talking to you, and then you'll only hear your character if they're shouting out a move, or if they're like getting hurt or something and they grunt or like scream or something. I never actually heard dialogue from a creative character. I don't know why more games don't do that.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. That was quite something. It was wonderful.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I find that hilarious that you can actually put that on this kind of character. Okay, cool.
That was quite... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
The deeper voice suits him. Story, easy, normal. Definitely want on normal. I want a challenge. I don't know shit about this game, so I won't go straight into hard. What is up with this? Oh, that's why the cursor keeps moving. I keep touching the touchpad. Okay. Alright, first name, last name. Oof, one of these. Alright. I have a few names already in order. So we're just going to choose a random name out of my notepad. Let's see. Names. Okay. I'm gonna go with Alright, sorry about that. I had to take a quick pause. I had family come in the room, you know how it is. Just gonna have to edit that out later. But I'm gonna name you Artorias. Why? Because it sounds fucking awesome. Artorias. Artorias Vratelstein. This is the one time I can use the crazy names I fucking come up with. And it be like kind of fitting in the world. Awesome. I hope other characters say my name as well. So like be fully immersed. Alright, 1 second guys. Alright. I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. Let's see. Right, so Torius Vratelstein, and we are a wizard. Man, I'm ready.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, okay. I was about to say invisible horses. Okay.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Missed opportunity
Yes, sir.
to say
I'm
my name.
starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Holy shit. Yo. like that? Okay.
The key! Give me your hand!
Okay.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Bro,
What
George
the hell
got
got into that
chomped,
damn
bro.
thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Interesting.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
You're looking around. In the starting area, you never know what kind of loot is just laying around. Also, just want to get a feel for the mechanics. Interesting.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
The scenery
A
is
good question.
beautiful. Just say real quick.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Hey, what's
Miriam
up?
wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Doing great.
Is
Just in
that
some
ice?
Hogwarts Legacy.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of
Are you?
enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. R2 performing basic cast. to it because I'm pressing R2. Yeah, I'm new to Twitch, but I've been streaming for the past week or two. This is R2, correct? Oh, tap it. Okay, I'm tripping. Okay. Tap it, tap it. Oh, you're holding it down. Like, let me try something else.
Excellent.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. I'll try my best.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I kind of like the swag in which they throw out the spells. Just seamless.
Ah, up there.
I don't know much about it myself. I know that it's in, you know, the Harry Potter universe and all that good stuff. Based around magic. I know a few other movies tie into it that aren't around, like centered around Harry Potter. But this is kind of like my first introduction into it. It's like the straight beginning of the game. It looks really interesting though so far. Really good character customization. Dialogue, interesting. That's about it, honestly. So far, maybe I can tell you more about it later.
Now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo.
Yeah, I do. If you go back, I think I just finished the gameplay of Jedi Survivor. I was binging that and completing it. It was really good. I did no commentary for most of it though, because I was kind of nervous. But I think around the end, I think I maybe have 3 or 4 streams where I did commentary with it before I finished the game. Yeah, I can play other games. I think after I finish Hogwarts, I might do Red Dead, but that's a big maybe. Because there are some other games to have my eye on. But we'll see. I like to play games like to like the complete finish. So I won't really play anything else or stream anything else in between this. And then once I complete it, it'll go right up to YouTube. So slowly but surely, I'm currently uploading all of my Jedi Survivor gameplays up on the YouTube. Yeah, I stream daily.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. Minimap shows your surroundings with you, the arrow in the middle, and the icon is your current objective. Press the hold button to toggle quests. Okay. Sounds good. Let's do a little search around.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Interesting. I feel like I know who that is, but I can't remember his name. But then again, you know, to someone who listens into this, always is not the same. I just haven't yet. I might.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
I just haven't felt like paying
But what
anyone
could
to
it be
do
blocking?
it. I'll probably do it myself if I learn video editing and all that good stuff.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, what in the world? Oh, that's interesting. Where's he at? Yeah.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Man.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Is that someone sleeping?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Interesting.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Hide the cards, if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, no secret common at Gringotts.
This would be an insane roller coaster.
Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
I'm all good. I appreciate it though.
You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Honestly, I would not mind a ride like that. Because it doesn't look like it's going too fast or too crazy. Just, you know, some twists and turns and stuff. Looks fun.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Character seems to be suspicious of that little one.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Okay.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Can't pass up some loot. Got some gold. Alright.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Best of luck
Professor?
is crazy.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
That looks like that
Let's
door
see
up
what
ahead.
we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, snap. Okay. Took me a second.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay.
A door.
Good.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Don't mind if I do.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
So, sorry if I'm so quiet. Like, this game's kind of locking me in, man. I'm getting pretty immersed.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are
Who's
you
that?
all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Oh, it's upside down.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume
There
this
it
is
is.
what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Got a new spell.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
finger.
The combat isn't bad in this game. Definitely not what I'm used to and interesting, but hey, not bad, not bad.
Lumos! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, this should be interesting. Nice. Okay, just press and hold it to stun. Gotcha. Nice. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. They keep coming. Okay. Not bad, not bad.
Lumos.
I thought this game was going to be a little bit more complicated, but no, not that bad. Not the game, but like the combat, I mean. Glad it was long. It's actually pretty fun.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Oh, I know that show.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
We're in Hogwarts, aren't we? Nice. What a start to a game, man. Kind of hooked. I just hope the gameplay can keep me like locked in long enough. That is very important to me. Being entertained enough and the gameplay. The story will definitely carry it quite a long way though.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Nice.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I wonder how they're gonna sort me. Is it like... Is it going to be based on the story? Like, do they already have a place for me to go, or am I gonna answer some questions? And they're gonna, like, test out my personality, and then sort me.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
So this guy's a dickhead, is what I'm
I'll
hearing.
be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Duty, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Or daring. I already established that I'm curious from the first question, wanting to explore. It's between daring and loyalty. I'm a very loyal person, at least I try to be. Then again, I can be very daring as well. I'll go for
A
loyalty.
sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Choose a different house. They say I belong to Hufflepuff, but Gryffindor House, known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Slytherin House, known for cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. Ravenclaw House, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
I guess I can stick with Hufflepuff if that's what they gave me.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
I want to stay true to the game, so why not?
Better be Hufflepuff!
Can't say I wasn't hoping for Gryffindor.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
So our roommates. Cool. Taking a sip for tea. That's pretty funny. Oh, an apple. Don't mind if I do. Balanced meal. Apple and tea. Can I talk to you? Nope. Okay. Another one. Don't mind if I do. Can I enter other people's rooms? No, I can't. Weird. You know, this vibe is kind of my thing, I'm not gonna lie. I like that I'm just eating everything. House chess. Okay.
Whoever decided to make Professor Black headmaster of Hogwarts must have been the victim of a flock of whoopers. Out of their mind. I thought about transferring to Beauxbatons just to get away from Professor Black and his iron fist. But then I remembered that I don't speak French. I doubt there's ever been a headmaster as hated as Black. Dubious honor indeed.
Yeah. He did not seem like the likable sort, if I'm being honest. Okay, you have a bird. I'm gonna take an apple. Oh, these are just different people. Okay, cool. Let me introduce myself.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
No, I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Lenora's kind of cool. I'll be doing that often. That was kind of tight. Was that a ghost? Oh man, I wish whoever ends up watching this, I wish you watched Berlisi. Well, I hope you watch Berlisi because that just instantly gave me flashbacks to, is that the Grim Reaper?
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yeah.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Alright, well, it's nice
Thank
to
you,
meet
Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
You know what? I'm just now really starting this game, but I can already tell the replayability on this game is pretty high. Because I'm already now wondering and curious about how all the other interactions would be if I got placed in the 3 other houses.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the Puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Arthur kind of weird, but he chill.
Out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Interesting.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Interesting.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, let's go.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated
Lumos.
something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
The paintings are alive here.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
House elf receipt book. Recipe book, okay. House elf, okay. You've unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Open field guide. This is your wizarding level XP earned from challenges. Increase your level and power. And your field guide tracks your current challenges progress, so select the challenges menu and continue. Okay. Field guide.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
How interesting.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Okay. So basically, fast travel for this big ass castle we're living in. Cool, cool.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
I think I would thrive in a school like
about
this.
The Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil.
Oh, I wasn't supposed
Professor
to say that,
Fig,
should I?
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Nice. Game's starting off slow, but I don't mind the slow burn.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I knew it.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Cool.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Main quest. Cool. I'm sure there's gonna be many of side quests and stuff to get to know everyone in the world.